Okay, so Smith Natural Hair Academy. It is located in Lumberton, North Carolina. The owner is Sharon Smith. Before it's been on my heart. They just put it in my spirit. It's been in my spirit for the past couple of days. So they're very adamant about me putting up this video about Sharon Smith, the owner of Smith Natural Hair Academy. Okay, so when I was in Zebulon, I think it was like tax time last year, somewhere, something along in there. I was looking for a way to make some money. All right, I was exploring my options. I had explored CDL when I didn't get my license like I was supposed to, and I had the restrictions on them. I was trying to find another way to figure out how I could make some money. So I started looking for natural hair schools to go to because I have experience doing hair, and I have natural hair. My daughter has natural hair, so I was like, all right, I could do that. I could fuck with the dreads and do the micro locks and stuff like that. So I started exploring my options. The options in Raleigh. Because I was going through the WIOA program in Zebulon, North Carolina. The lady Juanita over there, she participated in organized crime too. There's another dude, I think I told y'all this already, at the location in Raleigh. I got some emails from them, but the WIOA program, y'all look into my files with them and look into who my caseworkers were. They participated in organized crimes. I got to run around with them. They were very unresponsive. I had a complaint on them, and then they still didn't want to help me. So I was getting a lot of resistance. But anyway, I reached out to Sharon, and when I spoke with her, like I had talked to my brother Davin Brown. They call him Jizzle around here. I had spoke to him about what I was doing. So he was the person who knew what I was doing, and he knows a lot of people in Lumberton. A lot of people know him. He knows a lot of people. And I was asking him, did he know her? Did he know anything about the school and stuff? Because that was before I found out that he was working against me. All right. So, before I could talk to her, because when I first reached out to her, she didn't respond. He got to her before I did. Okay. Somebody talked to her. I think it was him. All right, if it wasn't him, it was somebody in with the Freemasons, the Eastern Stars. It was somebody in the organized crime ring that spoke with her. All right, because they knew that I was looking for a natural hair school to go to. Yeah, before I even talked to Davin for real, because Juanita with the IOA, she was working with them as well. All right. So when I finally did get Sharon Smith on the phone, she's a fake ass Christian too. Let me let y'all know that she's really a demon. She doing demon work. She on demon time. But we were talking, and then she was like, God told me that it's gonna be free. I'm giving you a scholarship, right? So I got all happy and shit. Good, I ain't gotta pay for it. So then around the time when it was time for classes to start, she said that she was gonna send me information and stuff via email. I started reaching out like, hey, what's going on? She said she was going to send me emails about confirming everything. I never got any of those emails. So I started reaching out. I never got a response. And then I hit her up through her website and sent her a message through there. And she finally responded and was saying she was apologizing and saying that she forgot. And then she was telling me to call her and all this kind of this, that, and the third. And I guess they felt like... her giving me the resistance and not responding and everything that she did, I guess they thought that I was going to get upset. But when everything happened, I was just like, yeah, this fake ass bitch. But see, what they don't understand is that before they started with all the organizing, like before they started, I ain't gonna say started with organizing, like when I started really getting into reading the cards and getting the messages and receiving the downloads and hearing the other side, and being and interpreting the messages, when I started back reading cards, because I had stopped for a little bit from leaving Washington State to get to going to Zebulon, you know, because the transition, we was homeless for a couple months and stuff. It took me a little time to get back on my feet. All right. Then I had got back into my cards and started back reading and started back getting the messages. But when I started back, like, they had already told me that I was going to be deceived by people that were friendly. All right. They had already told me that. But I didn't understand it to the fullest extent until I started understanding it. I don't know exactly how long it took me to really get it. Like, damn, this is what's going on. This is what y'all was talking about in my readings, because I had to go back because I was writing them down. And for like a year and some change, I was just writing it all down. I wasn't recording it. I was just writing everything down that they was giving me. And then as things happen, I would go back like, damn, y'all told me this 3 months ago. Y'all told me this a year ago. And all this, that, and the third. All right. But yeah, they had already told me what was going to be happening, but I didn't understand it, and I didn't it didn't register until it registered. Okay. But I just wanted to get on here because they just being heavy on me about Smith Natural Hair Academy and Sharon Smith over there. She's participated in organized crime as well. She gave me a scholarship to attend, and then never responded. When I did finally get a response, she wanted me to use more energy as far as, you know, calling her and talking to her about all nonsense and all that. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time for these grown ass kids. Let me go on about my business. So then I started trying to figure out another way to do stuff. Also, the Fayetteville Tech Community College, the CDL program over there. I don't remember the instructor's name, but whoever they are, they participated in organized crime too. Because when I was reaching out trying to figure out what CDL course I was going to take, like, he didn't respond. It took me, I had to send like 4, 5, 6 emails just to get a response from someone. And then when they did give me a response, they was like, I could feel energy. So I read energy. And, you know, I can feel energy through an email, through a text, through the phone, because, you know, it's energy. It transfers. So I don't have to be in front of you to know what your intentions are. I don't have to be, you know, close to you or anything. I can be on the phone with you. I can read a message. I can read a text message, an email, anything, you know, any exchange of communication. I pick up on the energy and I pick up on the vibes. But Fayetteville Tech Community College, the instructor over there, y'all need to get on him and ask him, find out about my communications with the people over there in regards to the CDL course, and find out who Sharon Smith is tied to in this organized crime, because she has participated as well. I want to say because my brother act like he didn't know her. Or did he? He act like he didn't know her. But no, he didn't. I think he told me he did. Like, he said that was somebody's mama. Yeah, he did. He said he knew her. He said that was somebody's mama or something like that. So he knew her too. So I don't know if it was him or you know, WIOA program, because they all connected and stuff. But do some research, y'all find out, you know, how she's tied into the organized crime, because she participated too when she gave me the fake ass scholarship and didn't never respond to me, and, you know, I end up not going. But, you know, rejection is protection. It all worked out for my good, because that ain't the path God wanted me to go down. But they've been heavy on me about getting this message out about Smith Natural Hair Academy. Sharon Smith over there, she's the owner. So I had to come on here and holler at y'all and let y'all know about that, because they won't leave me alone about it. So I had to go and get it out. I got some more stuff to tell y'all. I'm working through it, and other stuff keep popping up that has happened as well. I don't know. Crank it up and let's see how fast it goes. I'm getting ready to put you into. But I'll be back to finish telling everything, and we're going to get everything out, because they're heavy on me about getting everything out.